the refugee crisis created by the war in Ukraine has come to America's doorstep. Hundreds of Ukrainians are gathering in Mexico near the U.S. Mexico border, with many waiting at an encampment in Tijuana, just south of San Diego. Now, the Biden administration has promised to welcome 100,000 Ukrainian refugees into this country, but that involves a process. Manuel Bojorquez is in Tijuana for us. Manny, good morning. So you've got this big number of refugees legally being allowed into the country, but you've got all these others waiting there at the border. Why are they trying to enter from that location? Why are they going there?
Well, good morning, Tony. As for the Ukrainians, it's because they can obtain a visa to travel here to Mexico as tourists, and then they make their way to this busy port, the port of San Isidro. Volunteers who have been helping them say about 150 Ukrainians a day are being allowed into the United States on a humanitarian basis, and more are coming.
Just 1,000 feet from the U.S. border and more than 6,000 miles from home, Ukrainians fleeing war eat and sleep on the streets of Tijuana.
This is your home for the next few days.
Yeah, that's all what I can bring with me.
Anastasia Betu's parents stayed behind.
You have hope that it will get better there.
Just hope, yeah.
Hope.
And pray.
Hope and pray.
Yeah.
Others here stay at hotels, but come back to check their number. The number assigned to them by Ukrainian-American volunteers that determine when they can present themselves to U.S. border agents.
What number are you?
My number 1185.
This is where the encampment started. It's a bus station, the last bus station before reaching the U.S. border. And just days ago, it was only a few dozen people here, but it has grown exponentially. It's now estimated there are more than 1,000 Ukrainians waiting in this general area.
It's the same place where asylum seekers, largely from Latin America and the Caribbean, have previously gathered too. But most have been turned away due to current U.S. immigration policies. At this shelter, they tell us they feel for the Ukrainians, but say they're also facing life and death situations. Like Roxana Ruiz Ramirez from Honduras, who says gangs are threatening to kill her family.
You
need help too. Necesitan ayuda también.
For now, more Ukrainians are coming. Volunteers greet them at Tijuana's airport.
Next one.
And a gym is being turned into a shelter. Back at the border,
God bless Ukraine, God bless Mexico, and God bless America.
a woman named Mila from Los Angeles met her 17-year-old grandson who traveled alone for almost a month from Kyiv.
He's very, very happy that he is here on this land and, can be reunited with his family.
Russians are arriving here too, about 800 in February, the month the war started. They say they're anti-war and fleeing political persecution, but their cases are more complicated because the U.S. has not created an official exemption for asylum seekers from Russia. Gayle?
Manuel, thank you. So many people in need.